The walls of Constantinople are a series of stone walls that have surrounded and protected the city since its founding as the capital of the Eastern Roman Empire by Constantine the Great. With numerous additions and modifications during their history, they're one of the greatest and most complex fortification systems ever built. As the city grew, the walls were expanded, and the famous double line of the Theodosian walls was built in the 5th century. The walls remained largely intact during most of the Ottoman period, until sections began to be dismantled in the 19th century as the city outgrew its medieval boundaries. Despite the subsequent lack of maintenance, many parts of the wall survived and are still standing today. A large-scale restoration program has been underway for the past 20 years, allowing visitors to appreciate the original appearance of the walls. Along the Theodosian walls, there were 10 main gates, 5 of which were used for military purposes, and the rest were just public entryways. There were also some minor entryways and small posterns that provided access to the city. The Mev-Levihan Gate was known in ancient times as the Gate of Rhegium. The Byzantine wall was divided into 3 sections: the Marmara Sea walls, the Golden Horn walls, and the land walls. The walls had over 300 large towers for its defense and about 55 gates giving access to the city. The city wall was about 22 kilometers in total, 9 to 12 meters high and 2 to 5 meters thick. A brief glance at the plan of Istanbul indicates how the city walls have squeezed the narrow and winding streets into a labyrinth. The fortification was in stone and brick, and at most a little marble was embodied. The sober beauty seeks not beauty but efficacy. Their red and white lines have merged with the concrete,